Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back gonna be doing our concrete. Our plan's becoming more concrete by the episode. That's terrible. I don't know what I'm doing or saying anymore. I have lost um, all sanity. As everyone that plays these kind of games, they kind of lose their sanity at some point. Well, I've lost mine. Well, I lost mine a while ago, but it's fine. Anyway. Anyway. So yeah, we're going to be continuing our little concrete adventure. As you may notice, you're just like, what the heck? Why does it say build a space elevator and you have trains? Or, we come over here and you're just like, look at those belts. Those belts aren't in the original game. This is not my beautiful chair. Yeah, this is a modded playthrough. So, yes, this is a modded playthrough. Oh, also, minimap. Gotta have the mini maps. That is also up. So yeah, this is a modded playthrough. If you are new here and you want to know the mods that I use, as well as their respective creators, the respected creators, I should say, you can check that out in the description section, as well as there is a link. There is a link for the Satisfactory mod manager in there as well that will take you directly to the official website for downloading the mod manager. And all you got to do is you just got to download the mod manager, install it on your computer, and then go straight directly into the mod manager, and you can download the mods directly to your mod manager with no effort. It is, I would say it's just as easy, not exactly as easy, but I would say it's just as easy. There might be another, like a step or two that's slightly different, but it's just as easy as the Steam Workshop. You just got to download the mod manager is the only difference there, other than going through the Steam Workshop. But it's exactly the same. You download the mod, or you hit download inside the mod manager itself, and it automatically downloads and installs the mod properly onto your computer, as well as you will get warnings if the mod is not compatible, or is compatible, or has troubles. Like, it's compatible, but it has a few reported issues. The mod manager will let you know to your and it is to your game um, version. So it doesn't matter if you have the whatchamacallit. It doesn't matter if you have the experimental or the early access version. The game or the mod manager will know, and it'll tell you about the mods and stuff like that, as well as mods will update, or they will receive updates, and you will get a little notification when you open up the mod manager. It will check the mods for updates that you have installed, and it will say whether or not you have updates to install for those mods. And a lot of the mod creators, I believe, do keep their mods up to date for the most part, because Satisfactory is an ever-changing game right now, so they kind of need to be keep up to date with that stuff. So, and it is what it is. But anyway, so yeah. Also, if it doesn't matter if you're new here or not. If you'd like to suggest a mod, you can suggest a mod down in the comments, and in a future video, I will let you know whether we install that mod or not, and why or why not. So there is that. So do keep an eye out for, or not keep an eye out, but if you do suggest a mod, do keep an eye out for it in a future video. It may not be next video. Sometimes I record these videos in advance of the day. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sometimes I will record the videos in advance of the day. So the next episode, if it's not, don't worry, if it's not mentioned in the next episode, it will be mentioned if you suggest a mod. And you don't, like I said, you don't have to be new to suggest mods. I'm perfectly fine with people that are new suggesting mods. I am percent fine with that. It's not a big deal. But it'd be best to, if you have a mod in mind that fits our series, it'd be best to suggest that rather than just some random off-the-cuff remark mod. I don't know if I use that terminology correctly. Probably not. I am retarded after all. If you are new and you did not know. I am pretty freaking stupid sometimes. Actually, most of the time. Yeah, it works. Okay, anyway, we're get all of that out of the way. Let's go ahead and continue on our concrete adventure. I think it's going to be very solid when we get it done. I'm also terrible at jokes. So, let's just... I don't know if we need to remove all that. I don't know. What do we have in our inventory? We had stuff in our inventory, don't we? F? No. How do we... There we go. Okay, yeah, we have these. All right. So, to build a miner... yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's go set up the miners for the concrete first. And get that all set up and ready to go. And then we'll come back on this end and we'll belt it all up. And that may be the episode right there. So, I mean, that's pretty good though. If we can get concrete, if we can get a concrete factory going, a permanent one, then we can remove that old one over there. Remove all the miners off of it. And remove the temporary belt from there. So, there's that. And then we can start working on other stuff at some point, which would be good. Right, so let's move a miner here. Invalid placement, what? Uh-oh. Wait, so this can only be placed at certain angles? Why is that? What if I wanted to face it this way? How is that invalid? Oh, I see. I didn't realize this. I thought I did this already. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Is there one? Okay, I think that's what was stopping me. I was just stupid. But I actually wanted to place it this way anyway. You know what? We'll place it. I'll place it to the west. I've been having troubles with my mouse recently. This is a cheapo. This is a Walmart special, so it makes sense. Okay, so we got a bit over here we need to get rid of as well. I thought we did this already, but that is just fine. There we go. Oh. There must be another one over here somewhere. Aha. Did you guys see the reveal trailer for Update 7? What awesome trailer that was, man. And they showed a person sitting on a thing inside of a frame thing with some purple lights, and the title Update 7 was it. I mean, I'm not gonna, I don't mean to bash on Coffee Stain, but I don't know what that was. The only thing that kept me interested in the entire thing was just like I thought they were going to reveal a bit more about that little frame thing that the character that we play as this game. Uh, I wish they would have revealed that a little bit more, give a little more context to it. But they also have had less time to work on Update 7, so I don't know why they did Update 7. Maybe they felt it was necessary, because they said they were going to do before Update 6 came out. I could have swore they said they were going to do Update. They were going to go from Update 6 and start working on Update 1.0. That's the direction they were going to take. But then they decided that Update 7, I guess, because they need like an intermediary update, because they got some other stuff they want to add before 1.0, which, I'm fine with. They're very transparent, very open. I wish more companies were like that. Oh, that reminds me, too, about that whole thing. If you're still here after the last episode, and you wish for an apology, here you go. I'm sorry. We haven't gotten any comments or anything like that, requesting an apology or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. I don't. I usually don't go on rants about certain politics and things like that. Just because people hear about politics all the time, they usually don't like to listen to it because they want to watch a person play a video game. They don't want to watch politics. If they wanted to watch politics, they go watch a politics channel. I get that. Yeah, it's just sometimes I can't help myself, which I think is a problem with us all. We just can't help ourselves to make a statement on something. So, yeah, apologies for that. Just not all the time can I help it, but I try not to. I really do. Because, again, nobody wants to listen to that shit. I certainly don't. So I need to not do that. Anyway. So, we want to do this, a hooded lift, right? I'm actually going to go this way with it. And then I'm going to bring it over to here with this. I need to get power over here, but currently I don't have any power. Oh, that's right, yeah. We were doing this. I might do a conveyor merger here. And the belt to be up against the wall, but I think it'll be fine. I don't know how many conveyor mergers we're going to need, so I'll do 2 for now. See, what's this node? Is this a normal? That's a pure, so this one's all by itself. So we cannot merge this with anything else. Okay, so then we merge this one. This is a normal, so that's going to be 60. I think that other one over there is a normal. Let's scan for more. I think there's only 3 in this area, though. Yeah, there's only 3 in this immediate vicinity. So, and I think this is a normal. So we'll merge these 2 then. I should have faced this one this way, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rotate that. It went real quiet all of a sudden. I don't like that. You know why I don't like that, though? Many people, I don't know whoever watches this, but if you live in an area where you have tornadoes, oh my gosh, the lag. And that crunching sound. I know what that is, but it's still creepy. The one sound that you never want to hear during tornado weather is if you got a storm going on, like a thunder, lightning storm, rainstorm, or maybe just a windstorm where it's super incredibly windy, looks like it might rain. There's clouds overhead. The one thing you never want to hear is be baffled by wind, rain, all that stuff, and then all of a sudden, at a snap of your fingers, it's dead silent. That's the one thing you never want to hear, because that means that something is coming. It is not fun. It's not a good time. Most of the time, it's just like the eye of the storm or whatever, and then you're just gonna get hit by another wall of rain if it's been storming really bad. But yeah, it's a very scary thought because you're just like, everything goes dead silent. You're just like, is there a tornado gonna hit us here real soon? And all of a sudden, the tornado sirens go off, and you're freaking out, and you know, it's just not a good day in general for that kind of stuff to happen. We're gonna go up 3, and then we're just gonna keep this elevated. So I need to get it over to this side of the train station, so gotta go a ways. Just go as far as we can go, just about. Okay, right there. Because this one's so far away. I need to get over there, though. I'll go here. And then we'll just have to go to here, I suppose. Or I can put in a conveyor belt pole. Okay, what is this sound? Sound is alarming. I think it might be a spooter. Yeah, little old game spooter. What the? I can't hook that. Are you serious? Why does it want to do that? Oh my gosh. Dude, sheesh. Okay, fine, we'll go over here. You're happy? Sheesh. And the sound's back. Good. That's what I say in storm weather too. We're just like, good. Okay, we're gonna bring this in the conveyor merger, I suppose. So, right there. Well, we're gonna go up. And we're gonna put a wall in. There we are. Oh, wait, what? Did I put this the wrong way? Are you serious? I probably did. Hold on, logistics, there we go. Damn merger. Yeah, I had it going this way, but for some reason it wanted to be a pain. Oh, it does rotate sometimes. I'm gonna go, I needed to go up higher anyway. Okay. Make sure I can hook up to this. Okay, good. Then we'll do wall. Going up to there. I might have went a little too far back with it. It's fine. For now, it's fine. Actually, we don't even have to do this no more, do we? Oh, I could have just left that wall there, to be honest. Because we can just change this to concrete, concrete, concrete. Now it's going to say new on everything. So single port, hold control to replace it. It's like, yeah, we don't even have to do this no more. Like we've been doing, we can just do that. It just hooks right on in. And then we can just, from there, do a covered conveyor, because we're inside now, so it's going to be this. I think it's that high, yeah. And then we need to go all the way to this end first, if we're going to set up like normal. So right here. All right, let's get some walls in. Okay. And then logistics. Well, first I'm going to go logistics. I'm going to go bang, bang. So it's this wall I want to replace. Right? I think so. Yeah, because that matches up with those. Let's see. That is that wall. Okay. So we go over to walls again. Control down. There we go. Okay. Let's get this one hooked up. And then logistics. The hooded. Mark 2. So I can take a guess. Actually, might make it go this way. That looks pretty good. So we'll go like that. And then we'll go this one. And we'll bring it over in line with it. Okay, first of all, we need a conveyor stacker pole. I don't know if that one goes. No, they don't. That one don't go that high. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to here. Let's go as high as we can, just to keep it off the ground. Just go straight to there. That one doesn't have to travel as far. Alright, cool. And then when we bring this one this way, we'll be able to hook into it. And that'll be the top belt. So yeah, we no longer have to do this mess. Just directly hook in and not have to worry about it. So I'm going to hook this one in. This one's going to be the bottom one, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, we'll hook in here and we'll go inside first. So wall. And then I could have just put this down. It's fine. It's whatever. And then we'll go logistics. Go with this one. Should be able to go, yep, right on in. That's actually just about all on the level, too. That's not bad. Not a bad shot. And of course, we're just going to go with the standard belt. Oh, that's going to start putting out smoke. So I need to do this quickly. Ah, you bastard. Okay. Fuck. I will destroy you. Oh my gosh, I just had the nostalgic memory of a lifetime when I said that. I don't know if anybody, any of you here watching this video right now have ever seen, or not seen, have ever watched Mass Effect? Or not watched, or played, whatever. Anyway, the very first Mass Effect game, whenever you go into one of those areas that was on like a different planet, it was kind of like a facility or whatever on a different planet. You go to this facility and your enemies would just constantly repeat, I will destroy you. I will destroy you. I will destroy you. I will destroy you. Just every few seconds. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Can't get too close to that. Yeah, that was the line. Constantly. So freaking annoying. But I loved Mass Effect 1 as well. Oh, I did the stupid colored one. I want colorful. It'd be nice if it actually colored the belt rather than just putting a flat panel over the mesh, but that's fine. Okay, that one's hooked up. So let's get this one hooked up now. So we're going to put a support. Let's see. It's coming in this way, isn't it? Yeah, it's coming in like here. So 1, 2. Right, so this went down too low. We'll just use the normal lift. Normal lift is fine. Right there. And then the normal conveyor belt Mark 2. Over to there. Nice. And oh, whoops. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it was going to do that. I actually tried. I put it in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. So I put it right on the edge. And then this one. Hold on. That one right on the edge. Oh, I won't be able to do the next one. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do it like there. And then this, I won't be able to do this one because if I was going to do it, it'd be here. And it'd be right in the middle, annoyingly, right in the middle of that one. So right in the middle there, that's fine. Right in the middle there, that's fine. And then 1, 2. Okay, good. And there's a reason for this. If you do not, if you haven't caught on yet, you will in a minute. So boop. And then this one goes up here. Boop. And we're out of reinforced plating. Dang it. I will not go on another rant about politics, but I will say I freaking hate Windows 10. Ah, so annoying. My whole computer is getting slowed down because Windows 10 wants to install modules in the middle of me recording. It can't freaking wait 30 minutes or an hour. It has to do it right freaking now. It can't, wait. It can't ask me permission. Hey, we're going to install modules. This may slow down your PC. Would you like to do this now? Or you just hit the not now button for a little while. Nope. Nope. It's got to do it right now and interrupt everything. I need reinforced plates. It's super irritating. And you can't just go, well, just go back to Windows 7 then if you don't like Windows 10. It's like you can't anymore. And the reason you can't is because half the damn games on Steam, the newer ones, they require Windows 10 to be played. Not because it's a limit on the technology or the OS, or the earlier OSs. It's not a limitation there. It's because they want you to buy Windows 10. And they want you to go out and get it and then suffer like the rest of us. There. Rant over. Now let's finish hooking up this belt here. Alright. Then we'll put a conveyor merger on the belt here. Land it up. I should be able to hook this up. I actually might remove this and hook this up directly to this here. Because there's hooking it up to the wall, I think. And then this is hooking it up directly to the inserter. Okay. So if we remove this wall, yeah, it's connected, I think. Let's hook it up like this, just to be sure, and then we'll put the wall port back in. It'll just look pretty. Oops. Go back over to walls and put this back in. Okay, that's fine. And it looks like it's connected to that port, so, assuming. And then, of course, we'll then put in these. I guess I could have done that. Give me that. And put this one here. This one. Here. And now we gotta rehook up the belt. That's fine though. Can easily do that. The reason we gotta rehook it back up is because we've moved the supports, and even though you won't ever notice, I will. That'll bother me to the ends of the earth. It's just one of them things. Alright, cool. So now, we just gotta do power. So, yes, bring main power, yes. No. Well, we're gonna have to go on top of the train station for that. I could have done a ladder, I suppose. Would have been much better. That's okay though. We need the power. To this point. And we'll bring the power over to this point. And we'll bring the power down to that point. just remove these. Okay. Then we're going to bring power out to this wall, sure, and then we'll just directly hook up to you, and then see we got power there, power here, power here, power here, and then we'll take power out to, well, from here actually. We'll take power out this way. Go. Let me back up. Out to there, out to there. To there, I suppose. And then, I guess, yeah, we'll go right to this wall, sure. Some of this might be moved around as I unlock more abilities or power. And we'll just follow the power poles, or follow the belt over here. Beep, 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 beep. And then when we hook up power, it'll all come online at once. Good enough, good enough. For now, anyway. And both belts are hooked up. These are now merged to be a 120. We got 120 here. I got 120 coming in here. So now just take this. Go boop. 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 And do it. There. Just hook them directly up to each other. Chain link them. And then we gotta go to the other end. I know I sound like I'm like so done with this. I kind of am in a way. It's just like we need to move on with the game, with the progress of the game, but that can't happen until we are manufacturing all the base resources. And then once we're manufacturing all the base resources, then we'll move on to manufacturing the next tier of resource. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Are these set to manually unload or load? These are set to load, so we'll switch this unload, 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 and unload. And then we need to set this for I guess limestone station. There we go. It just itching my beard there. Okay, so now we got a belt over here. Figure out how many force belts. We got some. I don't think we have enough, but you know, we got some. So I need to get them up here, essentially, on top of this wall platform. Because a lot of this is going to get walled off, essentially. Okay, so we're going to need to go a little higher. I want that to happen. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. But what I can do is if we remove this for the moment, all the way along here, and we stack, right? We use our stackers. So 1, 2 for the first one. I'm gonna zoop these. Oh, you can't zoop them? Or maybe you can. 1, 2, 3. The next one. And then 4 for the next one. And then 5 for the next one. And 6 for this one. Okay. And then we'll do a covered lift. Wherever it is. A covered lift. So we get the iron one. Okay, I don't think that's going to fit. Do not think that's going to fit. Oh, it does. It does fit. Okay. I will take it. Oops. That's really nice that I can see all that. Here. It is. It's a little bit weird, that one. Hopefully it still works. Yeah. That one was a little bit off, and I do not know why. Well, maybe it's because it was so short. That's okay. So now we'll do this, this, and this, and then this, this, and this, and then we'll do, I'm actually going to change it to this as well. So we're going to have 5 lines going up there. Oh, this is going to look cool. You know, I bet you could, if you use the micromanager, you could probably get those belts right on top of each other and make a wall out of it. You could make a wall out of belts. That's a good idea, actually. And I just gave it to the world. I'm just kidding. You can go ahead and steal it. You can go ahead and steal it if you like. Use it, whatever. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. It's a little weird, but it works. It's just because if I went one more up, I'd be dealing with this cliff. And I'd probably be dealing with other stuff. And I don't know, it just wouldn't be fun. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to get all the belts up on this platform and this platform. Okay. And we're going to put a ladder so we can go in between. It's under architecture. Okay, so we got to get all 5 belts up here. So basically, this is going to be like, let's get this set up. This is going to be foundation. All the way up to the top. one looks like it's a 2 meter. No, it's 1 meter. Okay. And then I'm going to corner this, yeah, we're going to corner this off. Because the belts are going to come in here, and then a few of them are going to kind of crap. That's not good. And yeah, a few of them are going to corner in through here. Let's see. Logistics. Oh, we don't need a conveyor lift on this one, do we? Oh, we won't yet. You just have it come out to here, and then so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe I should have went top to bottom, huh? There we go. Now we got all 5. Ready to go. And we're going to be bringing them up to this. And this is going to be probably going to be a bit messy, let's say. Getting them to cooperate is going to be a bit of a trick. But we will try. Try our best. Somewhat. Is it covered lift? Yeah, it's covered lift. To reverse it as well. So right to there. And then that one's going to go to there. And this one, hopefully they're close enough to that corner they should be able to bend around. Plus the lift itself. Because it's there's the bottom of it, and then yeah, 1, 2. One. Oh, I'm out of reinforced platings again. Don't worry, we'll get it though. And then this will solidify our plans for concrete. I need to stop making jokes. I'm not good at it. For fuck's sake. And then we'll get the power thing sorted out in a bit. I'm kind of wholeheartedly focusing on this right now. It's like I need to get concrete to start being made over here. This episode needs to happen so that we can focus on other things another time. Or next time. We can at least get concrete being made this episode. Or at least try our absolute best to get it working. Oh, I'm out of rods. That's why it won't be built. That's fine. For now. Crap, I'm gonna need rods. 'Cause I need more conveyor poles and things. Fuck. Alright. Connect that one. And don't worry, this will all pay off at some point. That one. Might have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut out this foundation here. Then move it. Don't worry, I got an idea. So, let's put in a wall, shall we? So what we do... Well, first we gotta remove... chainsaw this. There we go. And then we take our... take our architecture, take our road barrier. Yeah, go at a 45. Let's go back 2, I think it is. One more. And then we'll take our wall. I said wall. Thank you. Control. I'll do the 1 meter up top. And then when we have the ability to, cover that up as well. I mean, we could do it with this, I suppose. We just won't be able to fill it in on top. Unless... like this. There. It's a feature wall. Looks good. Okay. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Does look like we're kind of in an underground bunker, though. I would say that. We're going to need to get rods after this, too, because we're going to need more. Oh, our iron... Oh, our iron train's out of power. That's why. Hopefully that's what it's complaining about. I did have a crash. A train crash. Last weekend. I do not know why. Like, the train... There was a train in a block moving out of the block, but it hadn't got out of the block section yet, and the other train entered the block, even though there's signals telling it not to, and it still entered the block and hit the other train. I don't know if it's because the logic of the trains is kind of dwindled a little bit when it comes to these modded train stuff. I'm thinking that's might have been what happened though. Was maybe the logistic side of things didn't exactly work out like it was supposed to, and it went against what it's supposed to do and entered the block anyway. Because I was right there when it happened. I was working on that little road over there, the little road bit, and it was just like, and I just hear bang, and I just happened to look over at right as it hit. It's just like, why? It shouldn't have happened, but it did anyway. Should be doing this. It's like I'm not going to incorporate or completely encapsulate it just yet. Let's remove these. Don't need them. Alright, let's go grab some rods. How are we doing on concrete too? Okay, we need to grab some concrete, some rods, and some concrete. And maybe some like, we need wire? No, we're good. Grab a couple stacks of rods as well. I think that's what that's complaining about, is the train just has no power. And I can't hit the map because this mini-map mod, which I do like, it's a really good mod, it just blocks your ability to open the map. It really is weird. It's just like, what the heck, man? Yeah, and then there's, of course, there's the thing about the smart mod. The one thing I hate about the smart mod, and this is the only thing, the only problem it has, is you cannot take it out of zoom mode, which makes it incredibly annoying when you're trying to place one foundation. And you can't turn it off. You can't just change that. Well, they did say you can change it now, but or you can turn off the smart mod. But I don't want to have to turn off the smart mod and then turn it back on, and then turn it off and then turn it back on, and then turn it off and then turn it back on, constantly. Because I want to switch from going from placing one foundation, or the normal game, the way it plays foundations, but to go from that back to the smart mod when I need it. Because I do need it a lot, so it is one of them things. Oh, and there goes my computer again. Being laggy, taking up all my resources. I don't know why. Windows just decides it wants to do whatever it wants to do, and, you know, screw you and what you're trying to do. I'm more important. I mean, it is. It doesn't lie there, but also it's really annoying to have that happen constantly. Oops. Over here. Yeah, I think between this episode and the next episode, I might have to go out and hunt for trees. We'll see. So you might come back to the next episode, and I might have a ton more solid biofuel because I just sat there and made a bunch. So yeah, I'm just going to go up here, we're going to refill this, and then we're going to go down and finish, or hopefully finish, hooking up the, the concrete. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'm short one. I'm not going to put the rest of that in there. I'll just let it burn off. We'll be a little bit lower than normal once that one runs. Oh, it just did. Just dropped one. See, it didn't last very long, did it? There we go. I want to put half. I want half of that. Give me that. Oh, it's fine. It's just one stack. We should be good for concrete and stuff. We just need to finish hooking these up. I don't know how I'm going to get power down to that train station down there. I might set up a quick power line between that train station and this one. We shall see. Yes, now that we got all 5 belts coming this way, in a very tight spot, but very cool looking, I think. Now we just got to get them to here. So then we can then fan them out to each of their respected machines. And just real quick, I want to be reminded where I need to put it. Okay, got it. So, convey a splitter. Put it Should we put it like this? No, we can't put it like that. We have to put it either like this or like this. Oh, it's going to be tight. Unless I put it like this. I suppose that would work too. The only problem is the way I want to put something. I will just put it this way. It just makes sense this way. But it's not going to be set up the way you think it's going to be set up. I need room over here. Okay, so this one's going to go to the end. End one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll just whoop, zoom on over. This next one. It's going to go 1, 2. And over here. That's correct. No, I need to go one further. It's like. So to here, and then to here. There we go. Oh, the only problem is, oh, this one. Okay, this one's just perfect. Conveyor splitter. So it's gonna have to. This one's gonna have to go this way. Now let's line it up. Wait, where are we connecting these? I had to do it this way, right? Okay. I think we had to do it this way. If we go with the covered lift, the lag on that, wow. Okay, if we do it like that, then we can hook it up directly. So we'll have to go up top here, if I can. Get out of here. That's too laggy. Sometimes the camera lift from the smart mod is really laggy for no reason. But then we can at least hook these up. I had to separate them like that, or had to put them with the splitters that far forward like that, unfortunately, in order for it to fit. So what we'll do then is we will grab the covered lift, go up, and yep, hook it up. There to there. There. You'll be able to see it. There to there. Okay, that hooks them up somewhat. Anyway. So this one was exactly on. Okay. So then we'll just copy that with this one here. That there. And that there. Okay. So then, yeah, we'll pull that one out just like that. And connect it in just like that. So right to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Get our conveyor lifts. There. To there. And there to there. And if you're wondering, I'm sure you're not, but if you're wondering how I know those are connected, it's because they make a little, if you're paying attention, they make a little noise. They're connected. So. Alright, so now we know those are all hooked up. And yeah, these are not going to go down, they're going to go upwards. So when we eventually expand upon this, this concrete here, we'll have to go below and get splitters, or go off of those splitters for each belt, and then raise it up into the air to the next floor. Yeah, that'll be a bit of a problem later on, I'm sure. It's not going to be good. So go ahead and hook these up. We're going to hook them up back here on the back wall. Reason being is because then it's out of the way. Oops, that's not the one. Oh, come on now. You just work, please. Thank you. That was there, that was there. How did I not do this one correctly? Screwed it up somehow. And then to there. And then we'll just temporarily just tuck that up directly. And then we'll set this up for concrete. Control C. Control V. Control V. Control V. And Control V. Alright, so now those should be yellow because they're waiting for limestone, which is good because we're done. And then we'll figure out how to hook those up later, how to get them into the same thing so that we can get them into a box. But for now, I think they might just be temporarily hooked up. Let's see. Logistics, not the B. This one. Should we use one of these ones? That's fluid ports. Huge storage container. This is a bit OP. Maybe. This is only temporary anyway. I mean, it's a massive storage, but it is a temporary. It is a massive temporary storage. Jeez, that is huge. You can tell that was definitely made by a mod because it's a little bit strange looking. Yeah, we'll just. I actually want to see the concrete going in right here. So we'll go logistics, right here about Mark 2. Looks a little bit weird on the map, doesn't it? Looks cool on the map, though, I would say. On the mini map. Yeah. It's temporary, but I like it. It'll store our concrete. We'll have to come all the way over here for concrete, because I refuse to build it all the way up to the end. To where we're getting our normal concrete. But that there, and then we need to get power to it somehow. Yeah, I said I was going to temporarily run a line, so we'll do that real quick. Temporarily run a line, so we can see this thing work. So I think this other train station here doesn't have anything hooked up to it. It's copper train. then I know that's temporary because it looks like it's all fucked up. We got our limestone station, and we got our limestone mine, which we got to go to and rename, and then we can set up the timetable. But like I said, this is proof, as what I said at the beginning of the video. These trains have, I think I said at the beginning of this one, maybe it's the beginning of the other one. I'm not sure anymore. I've lost my damn mind. I may have trains unlocked, but the trains can only go 25 kilometers an hour. That is their max speed. They can go faster if they're going downhill, but that's it. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to have to do something about that. That's going to have to be... I'm going to forget. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. We do have upside down foundations now. Like actual ones. Concrete. So probably a 2 meter, would you say? 2 meter ramp to fit that. Let's see how it fits now. Yeah, that'll fit, definitely. This one, we'll put a 2 meter. And there. And there. Nice. Go! Go, train, go. And look at that. That's much better. That now fits properly. Okay. I just realized something. This track right here is going the wrong way. I finally realized it. People have been screaming at me in the comments, I'm sure, or screaming at me during the watching of this video that I have my train going the wrong way, which is unfortunate. Now I do have room to play with, so no, I don't actually. I do not. I do not have room to play with, so I'm gonna have to do that next episode. We're gonna have to fix this. This train is going the wrong way. The train station. So the way to fix this is we're going to have to swap the ends of the train station. We're gonna have to swap the ends. But yes, that is unfortunate that we're gonna have to do that. So yeah, so what we do is we get our no, get in the train. We gotta get this train off of out of the station. Because you can no longer delete track. That was a fix from long ago, but you can no longer delete track that a train is on. Okay, so yeah. Hopefully we have the inventory. We do. Alright. So we take this and we take this, and we're going to have to remove those power poles. Now we take this, put it on the end here. And we take our upgradable train station, swap it. Okay. And then go into here. We're going to name this the limestone mine. Okay. These are all, they should all be set to load. Okay. The hell? A little bit strange there. So yep, what we have to do then is take our belts here. This one, Oh, this one's going to start spraying smog at us, so we're going to back off. Or you move that. And move that. See, that's in the, right in the middle of between stations. Okay, so that'll go here. Just trying to stay away from it. So that'll go here. And then we need it. One. No, wait. I went too far. Oops. Oh no, I did. I was actually fine. Need it here. Go to there. Now we go to there. And then go to there. And then this one can just go to there. Perfect. And then, yeah, we gotta hook up power again. But it's gonna be done on this end. Oh yeah, we also gotta do this too. So, boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Actually wasn't as bad as I imagined it was gonna be. I've had to do that. So yeah, now we'll take this. Just hook it there. Seems fine. And everything's powered again. Also, we need to remove these belts as well. There we go. Go to this train station. Fill it up with limestone. We should start getting limestone here in a second, because we are rehooked back up to the system. So, yeah, there it goes. It's coming out of there. Might redo this. It's a bit ugly. It's a bit ugly. How did that not get hooked up properly? Or get lined up properly? Fuck. The thing is right here. So, oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Fuck. 1, 2. And then, there we are. Okay. We used the flower to jump up, that's funny. I'll just readjust the headset so it doesn't fall off my head like it's trying to do. Now we'll back up the train station into, or back up the train station into the train is what I was about to say. Back up the train into the train station. And then we will load what is there, because there's not going to be much there. Just want to make sure this all works before I send it off automatically. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's right. There's only going to be one that's going to be ready to be loaded, I suppose. But I will make sure anyway to make sure these are all set to load. Which I'm pretty sure they are. Okay. Yeah, these are all set to load. They just didn't have much in them. Or anything in them to begin with. Okay, that's fine. So they are all set to load, so it will work. We'll take this little bit of limestone though and send it off. So let's go ahead and drive. But like I said, yep. The train only goes 25 kilometers an hour, so... And if I was holding the brake, just in case, we're thinking maybe I'm holding the brake or something, the handbrake or something. Nope. If you hold the handbrake, the little brake icon comes up. So, yeah, I am not lying about that. You can download this mod and see for yourself. It's a really cool mod, though. It allows you to access trains really early on, which is really nice. I do like the ability to access the trains early on. It's just the trains in this game. The annoying thing about them is just they're just so massive, right? Like the trains are way too big. They could definitely be they could be half a time smaller. See what I mean by the downhill? We got a little bit of a downhill now. We're going 43. So this train will be able to go a little bit faster than the average one but I'm like in sailing mode. Turn a few corners, it slows itself back down. Go back downhill, it speeds back up. Okay. Nice. Now we're delivering the limestone, so we'll go ahead and edit the timetable. And we'll go limestone mine, limestone station, save changes. Turn on self-driving. Nice. Now the train will go all by itself. Bye-bye, train. Oh, there's a dude standing on my train track. And I have a stupid bird stuck in here. It just gets shoved out of the way by the train. Nice. I actually like that. I'm going to leave that as is. And yeah, so the train line for the limestone is now complete, and we are now making concrete, I think. I'm not 100% sure about that because we do not have concrete all the way in there. But I think that is where we're going to leave off for now. So that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. I hope you enjoyed. I really do. And until next time, where we, I don't know, do some more stuff. We'll start building. We actually can start building some buildings now, where we can start manufacturing the tier 1 stuff and whatnot. But until then, I guess it's a goodbye.